Well, here we go, guys. Trip's about to begin. I am heading out with my father today, and we are going to be trolling salmon on the mighty Lake Superior. She's calm right now. We got some south winds today. It's supposed to actually pick up pretty strong winds out of the south, so should be okay where we're going. But we're just rolling into Ashland, and we're gonna get this trip underway pretty quick. Well, we're all set up. It's September 17th. It's 11 o'clock, right, Dan? I think it's about 11 o'clock. And we finally got set up here, and we're all in the water. We got, what we're doing, guys, is we're trolling along the shore bank, and we got shallow running crankbaits on the inside. We're running the T-bone minnow, and running that over a little bit. It's a hard break here, so we're running that a little shallower. And then on our outside bank, we are running the T-bone shad. So we'll have to see what starts producing, and then we can kind of change some things up if we have to as we go along. And then we'll be trying some different stuff as we go along. And it's, like I say, the middle of September, and now is when the salmon start to kind of roll in here. They're coming in, and we're hoping we can get into them. Middle of September is really good time to be out here, and actually right till freeze up, right, Dad?
Yep.
And so it's always fun. It's beautiful up here. The scenery is unbelievable, and hopefully we can put some fish in the boat for you guys.
Got on. There he is. Nice fish. Yeah, he's coming bullshit. Yeah.
Big. I'm gonna give you. Here, take that. Well, there we go. First fish. We've actually had a bunch snap in here, but they've how they end up Houdiniing and getting off, but they do. The hooks are sharp as can be, and they hit and they come off. But first nice coho in the bag here. We're gonna give you a look at it in just a second.
Usually the pointed head and the black, if you look on it like that there, you'll see the black tongue. That's a perfect sign of a coho. And they have kind of a bronze silver color to them too. And the pointed, like I said, the pointed head that distinguishes them between them and a steelhead. The line, you know, you can follow the line. got a fish here somewhere, Dave. Top one above. Above.
So here we are, hooked up fish number 2. We're onto a little pattern. Take your time with them. I don't know what we had on this one. Do you know, Dan?
No, I don't.
Board. We have actually all T-bone minnows out because they're running shallow. Bunch of different color patterns. We got one on a lake perch. A lot of times this time of year, these cohos are really nice fish. Been feeding all summer out in the lake. And they're just a good eating fish. I'll get this and that is just hold that. Actually looks like a splake, Dad. Splake.
That's exactly what it is.
So what we got here, guys, is a splake, and a splake is a cross between a brook trout and a lake trout. It's a stocked fish. They also are good eating. Nice 17-inch fish. Came on a sunrise T-bone minnow. We're going to throw him in the box. Make a great meal. Number 2. Now we're starting to get somewhere. All right, guys. So one thing that we learned here so far, a couple things, is that the fish are actually up near the surface. So that's one of the things we do know. So we switched everything to the T-bone minnow, which rides really high in the water column. So we're running that. And 2 is we've got a pot of fish here. My dad's moving us back on, just back here, that we actually saw a bunch of surface fish on the surface in one little area. So we're gonna swing around, go back, hit that area. Sometimes there's just big pods of bait in different areas, and you gotta every bit of the puzzle you gotta keep a tune of what's going on out here. And one other thing I learned is that your co-angler, watch your co-angler. My co-angler is set in his ways because he's retired, and I got him changing up a few things here though. Now it was tough, but I do got the co-angler to adapt to a few things. I'll give you the old co-angler here. He's retired, so like I say, they get stuck in their ways. We sped some things up too. Speed, watch your speeds, and hopefully you can put some fish in the boat. Here's my the co-angler.
Co-angler. I've never been called that before. Why don't you just say my partner, the fire hydrant?
Until you're at that 2.8 again, really.
Oh, you want it like, I'm trying to get it around 3.2, but it's not.
Finding that 3.2. Just try it. One pass. All right, we got a nice fish on here. Ooh, it's a handy. Keep them down, keep them rolling here. Another T-bone minnow, black and silver. Ooh, he's all over. Ooh, I'm gonna get him in here. In the bay. There we go. Well, that's nicer fish there. We'll get him out of the net and we'll talk a little bit about it. Nice fish. coho salmon. Get the T-bone minnow, black and silver. What a nice fish. That's what we're out after for right there. You can see them scales come off. That's a real nice coho this time of year. Those are good eating, guys. Nice red meat on them. Really good eating. We're gonna get back after it and get some more. There you go. A nice one.
It's a salmon.
Nice fish. That's a real nice fish. That's on that black and silver again. I wish we had more of them, Dad. In the bag. In the bag. That black and silver is not hot. Nice fish. Nice salmon. Real nice salmon. Where they fight hard.
Put them in a live well, that's enough. It's good.
Dad says that's it. Put them in the live well. Alright. Alright guys, we're about ready to wrap it up. Had a good day. We trolled for about 4 or 5 hours, and always fun to get out with my dad. And we figured out a few different things. We trolled shads, psycho minnows, and minnows. And the minnow was the hot one for us today because most of these fish were up at the surface. We saw them actually surfacing quite a bit. So that one really panned out. We switched everything over to the minnow once we got rolling, and put some nice cohos in the box and one nice splake. But if you guys like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching.